Sigmund Freud, born Sigismund Shlomo Freud on May 6, 1856, in a small town called Freiburg in Austria, would go on to become one of the most influential and controversial thinkers of the 20th century. Freud was the first of 8 children in a family of modest means. Despite their financial struggles, his parents recognized his intellectual potential early on and made sure he received a good education. At the age of 4, his family relocated to Vienna, a move that would shape the rest of his life. Freud was an exceptional student, showing a great aptitude for languages and science. He entered the University of Vienna at just 17 years old, initially studying law before switching to medicine. It was during his medical training that Freud developed an interest in neurology and the human mind. After graduating, Freud began working at Vienna General Hospital. His work there led to his fascination with the power of the unconscious mind, and he started exploring the realm of psychoanalysis. One of his early mentors was Joseph Breuer, with whom he developed the talking cure, a method where patients freely talk about their symptoms to uncover hidden memories causing their distress. His partnership with Breuer produced the influential studies on hysteria in 1895, which laid the foundations for psychoanalysis. Freud's work, however, was not without controversy. His theories on infantile sexuality and the Oedipus complex outraged many contemporaries, leading to conflicts with other psychologists and psychoanalysts. Freud postulated that human behavior was driven by unconscious desires and that childhood experiences played a critical role in adult personality development. Freud's home life was as intense as his professional endeavors. He married Martha Bernays in 1886, and the couple had 6 children. Despite his demanding career, Freud was a dedicated family man. His family life was not devoid of drama. His relationships with his children and his younger sister-in-law, Minna Bernays, were complex and often scrutinized by those around him. Freud's theories continued to evolve, and he published some of his most famous works during the early 20th century, such as The Interpretation of Dreams in 1900 and The Psychopathology of Everyday Life in 1901. These works introduced concepts like the id, ego, and superego, and emphasized the importance of dreams in understanding the unconscious mind. His ideas revolutionized the study of psychology, but his methods and conclusions remained contentious. Freud's penchant for self-experimentation was both a strength and a flaw. His own use of cocaine as a treatment for depression and various ailments was later seen as misguided, but it highlighted his willingness to explore uncharted territories in medicine. By the time World War I erupted, Freud had become an internationally acclaimed figure, though war and anti-Semitic sentiments began to plague his existence. The rise of the Nazi regime in Austria eventually forced Freud to flee Vienna in 1938. Freud's escape to London was marred by tragedy. 4 of his sisters were captured and killed in Nazi concentration camps. The final years of his life were spent battling cancer of the jaw, a consequence of his lifelong habit of smoking cigars. Even during his illness, Freud continued to write and collaborate with other thinkers. His final work, Moses and Monotheism, was published in 1939. He passed away on September 23, 1939, in London. Freud's legacy is a tapestry of groundbreaking discoveries and enduring controversies. His contributions to the understanding of the human psyche remain deeply influential, laying the groundwork for modern psychotherapy and profoundly impacting fields beyond psychology, such as literature, art, and cultural studies. His life story is a testament to relentless inquiry, intellectual bravery, and the complex interplay of personal and professional struggles.